You want to know how my day was? First of all, it's hectic. Sometimes you're not getting paid what you want to be getting paid. So it's very aggravating. And when those times come up of the pay issue, you want to vent to somebody, you want to talk about it. Because it's not always, I'm trying to find something so I can write it down. It's not always the best feeling. So you feel, why am I not paid what I'm worth? You know? And you go and you look and you think it's the economy. It could be the economy, or it could be the way you're presenting yourself during the time that you want your invoice to be paid. So maybe you have to charge more, or maybe you have to look for that job with a better pay option. So again, we'll start with, how was your day? So I'm writing this down. It's usually complaints or great things, great things said. And if you don't feel worthy, there are several exercises you can do to feel worthy. But if we're talking about just a list of complaints, and if you're agitated about what's going on, then my hair's sticking up. Sometimes you just need to vent. I get that. People vent on me all the time. So here it is. How do I feel? How was my day? Today my day was liberating. It was a little more freer. I woke up early enough. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm in the office. I'm getting productive, and I like productivity. And do I feel worthy? I feel worthy today. I think I feel worthy. I don't know. I'm a little confused about that worthy today. Did I make any money today? Nah. But this may make me some money, because I'm going to charge myself. This is a session. And I don't know, I spent time with the little baby, my family. I was able to help her, teach her something and instill something, and try to put in some good words. There was a time that I was agitated, and I regressed to what had happened to me when I was younger, because my mom's there, and so she's a sore issue sometimes. A lot of my family can be, and not a lot, just certain ones. And she's just seemingly had given up, right? But besides that, she's not a happy person. And a lot of times we are happy or we're not happy people. Meaning, when somebody comes along, they're all happy. Yeah, 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 yeah. But you got to go, you got to get done, right? So the goal is you got to clean this up. Okay. So sometimes you got to wonder what that means to that person. So for me, cleaning up means what does the behavior mean to that person? So what does the behavior mean to that person? Well, for me, when I see a clean environment, I feel good and excited. Then I could go and cook or anything in a clean environment. I can do things in a clean environment. It feels more freer. So sometimes it makes me feel freer. But maybe the tradition of you got to see what era that person was in back in the day. So I had to explain to a child, the child, hey, calm down, whatever the era was. Do as I say, don't ask no questions, and sit down and don't do anything. So all that playing may not help you, and sometimes they'll let you play. So, and I'm finding that every year, all the time, playing is a good thing. You get a chance to relax and play, um, according to experts. Playing is a good thing. So I wonder if the relationship between cleaning up and someone being worthy, like, coincides or becomes like one thing. Because you don't have to be ugly to a person to get them to do stuff. A lot of times, if you show them some type of fun, especially if it's a child, in how to get things done, they might do it. Like, for instance, if they got all their clothes on the floor and you want to get the clothes off the floor, maybe if they like playing basketball or something, if there's a hamper on the corner and they get the clothes and throw it in the hamper each time, the dirty ones, throw them in the hamper over and over, then that game may show that they cleaned all the stuff off the floor. Now, the only bad part about that is they might find some clean clothes and put it in there too. But just let them know you just want the dirty clothes off the floor. You want the dirty clothes off the bed. Okay? You want the dirty clothes out of the bathroom. And that kind of stuff. You don't want the floor to be cluttered. And that might help. Okay? So, also, because sometimes cleaning up is such a big chore and it weighs down on you and you're feeling like I'm not happy about this big thing I have to do. But remember, you did that. Sometimes you have done that. Or sometimes if you're like Cinderella or whatever and you have family members that have done things and didn't clean up behind themselves, then you got to clean up behind them. And just so you can feel better or whatever. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. So, you got to see where the person is coming from. The era they're in. When I say the era, that means like what year they were born, the time, things were happening and everything. A little child around this age will never think about, well, what was going on with you during this time when you were younger. Because if they don't listen to you, they won't know what's going to happen to you back in the day, what happened to you. So I guess that behavior of cleanliness may mean worthiness. So to get myself away, what did I do? I came to the office to do some things. I did an act of kindness and also explained it. Sometimes you have to try, because it's hard to communicate with everyone. Try to explain to that person what that behavior is reflecting onto you and how that makes you feel. And maybe they will change their behavior. I hope that this helps. I know it's like, why are you looking down? I'm looking at the time frame and everything. So, hope this helps and have a good day, the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Coach Rudi.